Good morning, boys and girls. It's Wednesday, April the 29th. Here's your day at a glance with the links on it. But once again, the links are also loaded in the videos in the other slides I'm going to go over with you. For math today, it says complete the data review on page 5 in the paper packet. And we're looking here, boys and girls, this is a pictograph. It shows the ice cream cones and one for one ice cream cone means that is a favorite. This is a title of the graph. What is your favorite? What is your favorite flavor of ice cream? Now, we're going to look at this graph. It's already made, but what they want you to do is answer some questions. The first question is how many first graders responded to the survey? That means a total number of kids who told what their favorite ice cream was. So up here there were 4. Here there were 8. Here there were 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So think about that. And then it says, how do you know? And it's how do you know how many first graders responded? What did you have to do to figure it out? And then it asks how many more students like vanilla than strawberry. So here we have vanilla, and here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here we have strawberry, and we have 6. They want to know how many more students. And then it wants to know how many fewer students like chocolate than vanilla. So you're going to compare these two. Now, if you remember, whenever we had our Zoom meeting on Monday about math, I went over this with you and I modeled how to do it. So think back to that. Then here we have Miley's surveyed her class about their favorite sport. The responses are below. So here we just have numbers. We don't have bars. We don't have pictures. So basketball was 3, soccer was 16, and baseball was 11. And then you have some questions to answer. Which sport do students like most? Which sport do students like least? And how many more students like soccer than baseball? And how many fewer students like basketball than baseball? And how do you know? So think about how many it is, and we're comparing numbers. This is math continued. Here we have a tally chart. So remember that this is a group of 5. So blue eyes is 5, 6, 7. Brown eyes is 5, 10, 11, 12, and green eyes were 3. And then you have questions to answer just like you answered on the first part. Then over here, students in grade 1 answered the question, do you have a brother? Leon and Lisa made this representation of the data. So here's yes, here's no. This is like a bar graph here. And then we have questions to answer. How many people have a brother? How many people do not have a brother? And how many people answered the survey? So figuring out how many answered the survey was just like up here when we figured out how many answered here. But instead of counting 1, 2, 3, you need to add some numbers together. Okay, this is literacy. You need to watch the module video for day 21 and listen closely to the ornithologist, letter number 2 in the video. Think and talk about the vocabulary from the letter. One is impact, amazing, pester, unusual, and opinion. If you're still not sure what those words mean, you can ask your parent. You can also Google them and look them up and look at the definition. Then I want you to write and draw about your opinion. What is the most amazing bird you have learned about and why? You can use this piece of paper. If you do not have the paper, you just record it in your journal or any paper that you have in your house, snap a picture and send to me so I can see what you did. Our word work, we're starting a new group. We have cycle 20 words this week. So I want you to watch the video. It's very important since we're starting new words that you watch the video. I want you to write the words from cycle 20 word list. Use a colored pencil or marker to trace the letters that make the ER sound. We have ear, and See the word list on page 18 in your packet. Here's the word list right here. Now, if you do not have a colored pencil or marker or crayon, you can simply underline the word. You can underline the part that makes the sound. So we have our words are fern, stern, perk, bird, dirt, girl, thirst, burn, curb, fur, chatter, corner, whisper, preform, and farmer. So you need to practice reading these words, and we're still working with the sound, that bossy R. Then for social studies, you're going to talk about goods. Now we're talking about goods and services. So goods are things that are made or grown that you can buy to satisfy wants and needs. Some goods are made like clothes and cars. Other goods are grown like fruits and vegetables. I want you to divide a piece of paper into two sections. In the first section, draw and label 5 goods that are made. In the second section, draw and label 5 goods that are grown. And then there's the video goods and services. So this should be pretty easy dividing the piece of paper because things that are made are like bikes, helmets, computers, houses, furniture. But things that are grown are like apples and oranges and pears and tomatoes and bananas. Those are all things that are grown. Be sure to watch the video though. Here's your specials for today. You can click on the link and it'll take you to the Paw Creek specials page. And then here's your brain breaks I want you to do. Boys and girls, I want you to make sure you get outside and get some fresh air today. It's supposed to be raining and rainy tomorrow, so this is a good day to get outside. Also, do your work. Don't forget to practice your word sort words. I've assigned things on freckle, ingenuity, and reading A to Z. So I'd like you to work on those. And I want you to have a great day. And I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.